Lesson 8.8, Solutions of Inequalities. As we go through this lesson, a lot of it's going to seem very logical to you. Great. Essential question: how do you determine whether a number is a solution of an inequality? An inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares two expressions using one of the symbols: less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or not equal. And here are some examples of inequalities. So 8 is less than 11, you know that to be true. 9 is greater than -4. A is less than or equal to 50. So two possible values for A could be 50, that would still be a true statement, or it could be 4, because 4 is less than 50. And then X is greater than or equal to 3.2. So thinking about possible values for X could be 3.2. It could also be 4. Solution of an inequality is a value of a variable that makes the inequality true. Inequalities can have more than one solution. Let's unlock the problem. A library has books from the Middle Ages. Books are more than 650 years old. The inequality A is greater than 650 represents the possible ages, which is the A, in years of the books. Determine whether A equals 678 or A equals 634 is a solution of the inequality, then tell what the solution means. So use substitution to determine the solution. So checking whether A equals 678 is a solution, that's step one. So we write the inequality, we substitute the 678 for A, and we compare the values. 678 is greater than 650. The inequality is true when A equals 678, so A equals 678 is a solution. Step 2, check whether A equals 634 is a solution. You substitute the 634 for the A. $634 is not greater, of course, than 650. So the inequality is not true when A equals 634. So 634 is not a solution. The solution A equals 678 means that a book in the library from the Middle Ages could be 678 years old. The two most important things from this lesson are, number one, to understand what the inequality means, and to get practice using these two symbols on the right-hand side. Just do the examples. Determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. So B is less than 3/10. B equals -2/10. You already know. But go ahead and do the steps. So we substitute the B for -2/10, and then we compare the values. -2/10 is less than 3/10. The inequality is true when B equals -2/10. So B equals -2/10 is a solution. Let's do one with our beloved fractions. So m is greater than or equal to 2/3 when m equals 3/5, let's see. So we wrote the inequality, or the book did. We're going to substitute now the m for 3/5. And we rewrite the fractions with the common denominator of 15. So 9/15 and 10/15. So 9/15 is not, it's time to use contractions, isn't greater than or equal to 10/15. The inequality isn't true when m equals 3/5. So m equals 3/5 is not a solution. Example, an airplane can hold no more than 416 passengers. The inequality p is less than 416 represents the possible numbers of passengers p on the airplane, where p is a whole number. Give two solutions of the inequality. Tell what the solutions mean. So think, the solutions of the inequality, so p, are whole numbers less than or equal to 416. So p equals 200 is a solution because 200 is less than 416. And then you can choose another number. I'm going to say p equals 500 is a solution, but that would be wrong. P equals 400 is a solution. Because 400 is less than 416. These solutions mean that the number of passengers on the plane could be 200 or 400, and you could have used any number you want there if you want some freedom. Give an example of a value of p that is not a solution of the inequality. Explain why it is not a solution. So 500 is not a solution because it is greater than 416. Pause the video here and go ahead and complete the share and show in your book, and then revisit this for the answers. Determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. So you'll say it is a solution or not a solution. Here are the answers. And this was a mini lesson. I'm going to change that. This is a flipped lesson about solutions of inequalities, understanding what an inequality is, understanding solution, and then these signs in particular over here.